Mikey and JJ and the entire village, you are under arrest. Raise your hands immediately and surrender.
All right, let's get started. The police have surrounded us and are about to arrest us.
There are too many police here. What do they want from us? And what have we already broken? I can't believe we have to surrender to them so easily.
Mikey and JJ, you and the villagers are suspected of stealing a lot of diamonds. I have orders to catch you and arrest you. I hope that we understand each other and do not interfere, because I am following my orders and I do not want to beat you.
But we are not guilty of anything. We certainly did not do anything to deserve being arrested. This is definitely some kind of mistake, and you need to figure it out.
We were just having a good time with our villagers. We did nothing wrong, so please let us go and let us live in peace.
Sorry, Mikey and JJ, but headquarters says we can't let you go. You've really done a lot of things and you need to answer for it all in court.
Well, this is definitely some kind of setup. We haven't done anything and you want to take us to jail and stand trial? It even sounds funny. We'll be jailed anyway. They decided to set us up.
If you haven't done anything, then there are no problems. You'll be out of prison very soon and will be doing your own thing. But now we need to find out and confirm all of this.
Friends, this is how they set us up and decided to arrest us. We're going to prison right now against our will. Most likely this is all a setup to get us out of this village. I don't even know what they're up to, but it's definitely illegal.
Now you need to get into this car and we'll take you straight to prison. You'll sit there until we figure it all out. You could be very dangerous.
That sounds funny, because it was you who came to us with weapons and threatened the villagers. They certainly didn't do anything. We listened to you anyway and we'll go, because there is no choice.
Mikey, the main thing for us is to stick together and just see what happens. We'll definitely get out of this prison and find out the whole truth.
I really hope so, because it seems to me that we'll have big problems in prison, because we put many of the prisoners here ourselves.
The most important thing is that they don't attack us. Everything else doesn't matter. We'll definitely be able to solve all the problems and destroy everyone who tries to get to us.
So, this is where you'll be. This is our most secure prison. It will be simply impossible to get out of it. Remember that? Now, you will have to go through a small procedure of acceptance into prison. You will be given new clothes, and of course, you will have to take a photo. It will be quick.
You and I are really real prisoners. I would never have thought that we would be put in prison like this and treated like bandits.
This is most likely some kind of mistake, or they set it all up on purpose. But never mind, we have no choice, and we'll have to listen to the police in this prison. Only in this way will we be able to find answers to all our questions, and of course punish them for deciding to put us in prison without evidence.
The most important thing is for you not to run away, because then the consequences for you will be even worse. I still need to give you dinner so that you can get some food.
Hey, but this is rotten flesh. I definitely won't eat anything like that. Give me normal food and normal conditions if you're sending us to prison. We want to be treated well. After all, we constantly save everyone and help everyone. You're trying to shut down honest people and make them your own. This is just awful.
Right now, you're criminals and no one will treat you properly. Once we've sorted it all out and realized you're not guilty, then yes.
Oh, friends, this is really very difficult. They treat us terribly here and do not want to help us at all. Without your support, we definitely will not be able to hold out here.
That is why you do not need to waste your time or mine, and let's quickly finish all this. I will give you a uniform and take a photo, then send you to prison.
JJ has now dressed us in prison uniforms. We are officially bandits who will be sitting here.
This is just terrible, but apparently there is no other choice for now. We will definitely come up with something to get out of this difficult situation. We can't be here.
Great, the uniform really suits you, but we still have some things to go through. You need to take a photo, and then I'll send you to rest.
Apparently, they take photos so they don't forget who is still a bandit if we decide to escape. It's really smart, but yes, it will have to be done.
Let's just get this done and over with. I don't want to deal with the cops anymore. They're all bad and trying to act cooler than they are.
They really made a big mistake locking us in prison, because we could definitely be more useful outside. Mikey and I are always fighting monsters and saving our village. Who could have set us up?
Okay, my job is almost done. Let me send you to your cells and go about my business. You won't be able to do anything anyway. No one has ever escaped from this prison because it has the best security. It will take you a lot of time and effort to escape if you want to.
We didn't think anything about that. We'll just wait for the court's decision and see what happens. I'm more than sure that you are to blame for everything and that you did everything terribly.
This is a really terrible prison. I definitely don't want to be here. Everything is really bad here and it stinks really badly.
Now you'll be sitting in this cell together. Don't even think about doing anything illegal.
Officer, we're not going to do anything. That's why you can leave us already and really do your own thing. Since no one has escaped from here, we definitely won't be able to.
That's what you said, right? Okay, don't be bored. I need to catch more criminals from your village.
JJ, are you really not going to escape from this prison? We were put here for nothing. They made up all the charges and we should definitely go against them.
Mikey, of course not. I am always ready to escape from this prison. I understand everything perfectly well and I know that they are terrible. That's why we need to punish them seriously. Yes, we will prepare a plan to escape from this prison, but we need a good plan and a lot of resources.
It seems to me that someone has definitely tried to escape from this old prison. We need to inspect everything here and try to find at least something. The previous prisoners must have left their things somewhere.
That's for sure. It seems to me that it will really be some kind of hidden chest, but where could it be?
JJ, there is some strange earth under your bed instead of stone. Most likely, this is the secret chest of the prisoners. Let's try to check it out.
Wow, Mikey, you were right. There are planks and stone here. That's enough to make a pickaxe and a button.
That's definitely not enough for us to escape. Especially since if we break the wall with a pickaxe, it will definitely be very noisy and we will be noticed quickly.
Then for now, we'll just make a workbench and a button. I'll try to get outside our cell and see what's there. The guard seems to be sleeping at his post right now.
The most important thing is to do everything carefully and quietly. They definitely have some equipment there that will help us get out of here. Look at all the chests.
Yes, to get inside, I need to not wake the guard and press the lever. This is a really difficult test, but we have to get out of here. Something strange is happening with the police, and we need to find out why they have become so interested in our village. Suddenly, they did something terrible there.
I can't tell you anything, only that we need to get out of this prison and investigate all of this. Then we can really punish anyone.
I really need to do all of this quietly so that the guards don't wake up. Great, there are some weapons here and of course hooks and tools. Now I can go back to Mikey and start our escape plan. That way we can really solve everything and bring it to the very end. That's the most important thing.
JJ, you did everything well and even found some items. Now it will definitely be much more convenient for us to escape and no one will be able to catch us.
I found a special tool with which I will break the pixels of the blocks. This way, we can escape silently. No one will be able to understand that we are really escaping.
If this is really so, then we need to try to do it. I don't want to stay in this prison for a long time. We definitely need to escape from here as quickly as possible.
I completely agree with you. They will use us and we just have to make it stop. I don't want to sit in this cell anymore, but it will take work.
The most important thing is that we really don't get noticed, because they can transfer us to a worse place, and then we definitely won't be able to get out. This is our only chance to escape and get back to the village. Our villagers definitely need us, and we need to save the village from the police.
It could be much worse than just the police. This is all very suspicious. We will have to investigate this case and figure out why we were arrested.
If they come to us again and try to arrest us, I will definitely fight this time. I don't want to go back to prison anymore, and it's better to be hunted.
I really hope that we can see this through to the very end and get out of here. They certainly said it was funny that this prison has the best security in the world. We really can get out of here without any problems.
They just wanted to scare us, but they definitely won't be able to do it like this. I see you finished digging. Did everything work out, JJ? Will we be able to get out of here?
Yoo-hoo, friends, we really did it. We dug a secret passage out of the prison. Now we can definitely escape without any problems.
This is really a success.
We definitely won't rush for now, because the guards might still be vigilant. We need to save this entrance and hide it a bit. Then we'll leave.
I agree with you on this one. I don't want to have the police behind me yet. We need to leave without anyone realizing right away that we've even escaped.
You're absolutely right on this one. We need to see this through to the very end as quickly as possible and get this over with. They can't catch up with us. Do you understand?
Of course I understand, but I can't wait to escape from them. I don't want to have anything to do with them, and especially not for them to catch me again.
You don't have to worry about that. When we get to the village, we can find our weapons and use them against the police next time. We need to defend ourselves from them.
As for me, we really need to see this through to the very end and finish this here and now. This is really important.
Each of us helps each other, and our task is to save the villagers from the police threat. Because it seems to me that they are not doing all this for nothing now.
We need to uncover their secret plans and, of course, nip them in the bud. Only in this way will everything work out, and we will be able to cope with the difficulties. Yoo-hoo, we finally escaped from this prison, and there was no alarm. This means that they have not found us yet. We must return to our village as quickly as possible.
You are right about that. The villagers are definitely waiting for us and they may have problems. So we need to solve everything here and now and find out what is going on there.
JJ, we have some problems here. The police cars are on fire. But some monsters have appeared in the village itself. They are not our villagers.
Yes, I can see it perfectly well. But if these are not our villagers, then what kind of monsters are they? What are they doing in our village? We must at least find someone who will answer our questions.
They look more like some kind of monsters or zombies in general. In any case, we will need to destroy them. They look too dangerous for our village.
It seems to me that someone is definitely left here. He will tell us what is happening and what we need to do, because we definitely can't leave the village like this.
There is a house there that is all barricaded. We probably need to go there and find out what is going on. Most likely, there is one of the survivors there.
Oh, I see that house. Okay, let's climb in there and find out what is going on and what we need to do, because we simply have no other option. Villager, what is going on here? We were just sent to prison. We escaped and we see all this. Can you explain it to us quickly?
Some kind of terrible virus has infected a lot of villagers, and they have become some kind of zombie monsters. I'm trying to come up with a cure now, but I can't. It's very good that you came, because if we can't cure them, then we need to destroy them all and protect the village.
Destroy them all? They are our friends. Of course, I understand everything, but I didn't think that some virus would destroy and capture them all.
Unfortunately, Mikey, the doctor said that there is no cure. So most likely, we really will have to go get weapons and destroy them all to save the village.
It seems that we don't have much of a choice here either. Most likely, the police took our weapons and put them in their trunk. Let's go get them and fight against the monsters.
Of course, I understand that you are very upset and everything can really be worse, but we must take this step in order to simply survive in this village and save it.
I understand everything perfectly well, and I hope that we can solve all the problems here and now. In any case, we must try to win this battle like never before.
Great, we were able to find a weapon and that means we're going to go destroy them all now. Mikey, I feel sorry for them too, but there's nothing we can do. They definitely can't be saved.
We just have to think that these are all just monsters, and we need to destroy them. That will make me feel much calmer than thinking that these were once our friends.
Mikey, let's split up a bit. You go destroy one bunch of monsters, I'll go destroy another. That way, we won't get in each other's way, and of course, we'll be able to solve all the problems here and now.
Okay, I completely agree with you. Let's do this as quickly as possible and get it over with. Then we'll think about how to restore our village.
Okay, let's start destroying them all as quickly as possible. That way we can really solve everything quickly and get on with our own business. The police definitely won't be here anymore because they won't want to fight these monsters. That's why, when we've done everything, we'll be able to restore the village. Just look at these dangerous monsters, my friends. They look just awful. But since we're on the roof, none of them will be able to get us. We just need to destroy them and finish this, because they're really awful. Although I feel sorry for them, they still want to destroy our village. We can't let that happen.
There are a lot of them here, but we have a much more powerful weapon, so we can definitely win and save the village without any problems.
You're definitely right here, Mikey. This weapon will definitely be enough for us to destroy most of these monsters. The others will just have to leave, apparently, or they will also be destroyed.
Of course, I don't really want to rejoice at all about all this, because these are our former friends and those with whom we used to live in the village. Now we are just destroying them all.
Nothing can be done. It's that same virus. As soon as the doctor finds a cure, maybe we can save someone else or so that they don't turn.
Yes, this is really very important. We need to make a safe village so that there are no more monsters, but also protect this place from the police.
The monsters are really very scary, and the most important thing is that they don't surround us and try to eat us, because they have a very huge mouth and sharp teeth.
Be careful. They can surround you, and then you definitely won't be able to choose. We need to finish this as soon as possible and go and rest from all the problems. It wasn't for nothing that we left prison. I want to do my own thing and just rest from all this. I'm really incredibly tired after all this time.
Okay, we were able to defeat most of the monsters. I hope the villager managed to create a cure, because we'll try to bring the rest back. We bought him some time, that's why this should end. As soon as there is a cure, we can save some villagers from this virus trap.
I really hope that everything will be really good and end in the best possible way for us. But I'm already tired, and we need to finish this little by little. So it's time to say goodbye, friends.
Yes, friends. Bye, everyone, and see you soon.